Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiQ and this is kind of a back to my roots video because I started YouTube by making commentaries while doing divination. So if you're interested of how my commentary has improved over the last almost 1 year, please go check out the old videos. I don't however recommend doing that because they're kind of awful. And on the background of this video you will see me doing some divination at the 95 level location, and the reason for this is that I had absolutely stupid amount of different boosts for the divination skill. So I had some clover necklaces, some fading memories, I had 650k bonus XP for divination, and I also had the full diviner's outfit. So I figured that training some divination would make the perfect background footage to talk about what I want to talk about. So in this video I want to talk about skill progression, or skills becoming easier and easier over time. And the manifestation of this is, for example, the amount of bonus XP that I can get for the divination skills, or it also can be something like a new XP method that's completely out of the scale compared to the old ones. Opposed to many people, I actually think that skills becoming easier and easier over time is absolutely necessary for any MMORPG game. And if the game does not develop to the direction where the skills and the XP is easier and easier, there is no reason for new people to start the game ever, because they can't ever compete with anybody who started previously. So for example, updates that increase the XP rate by 10% or by 15%, and even maybe some cases by 50%, are absolutely needed for the game, so that the people that are on the background and are behind on the high scores can actually catch up with those people that are, for example, taking a break from the game. However, I don't think that the XP rate should be increased so fast with promotions, for example, like bonus XP things, and I think it should be much more a gradual process, so that previous XP gains and previous progress isn't completely irrelevant and unimportant, provided that you just keep on playing the game and keep on using the new and better method. So if the XP progression is made in the right manner, the people that keep on playing RuneScape constantly, that play 365 days a year, will always remain the people that are high on the high scores. But also those people that played RuneScape for 5 years, for example, and now stopped playing RuneScape, will not be able to keep their high score rank for so long time. And I think this is really important, because this gives the people that start RuneScape, for example, this year, a sense of accomplishment and a sense of progression that they wouldn't get unless the XP rates were made easier and easier over time. And the XP progression also means that new people can actually be high in the high scores, and this also means that there is much more fun for those people that have constantly played RuneScape, since there's always people to compete with and there's always people to try to surpass your rank on the high scores. So if the XP rates wouldn't be made faster and faster over time, there would be so much difference between characters in the high scores that eventually keeping your rank on the high scores would become so boring and unimportant, because you don't have to actually work, because you're years and years and years ahead of those people that are trying to catch your rank. So some kind of progression with the XP rates and making it easier for new people is always important for MMORPGs, and every single old MMORPG does that. Every single MMORPG. So I don't think we should ever think that all those times that we spent, for example, getting 99 cooking are now completely wasted, because now you can cook all at the same time. Rather, we should think that if we got 99 cooking back in the day, we are 13 million XP closer to 200 million, and we are still 13 million XP higher in the high scores than those people that are just starting out the game and just starting to get their cooking level up. So it's not really possible for them to catch our rank as long as we keep on cooking. So if we care about our rank, we can just train those skills that become easier and easier. And this is always the case when a new XP method is discovered, is that all high-level people are doing this new method because they want to keep their rank on the high scores. So let's talk about the divination skill progression in the past year. So with the boosts that I have at the moment, I'm getting at least 3 times as much XP as I was getting when I was going for 99 divination. And to be honest, I don't agree with making divination skills so fast, so quickly. But then again, back when I got my 99 divination skill, I was able to obtain about 200 million GP from all my energies, and the new people that are training divination skill don't have this benefit, so it's kind of understandable that the XP rates have been made so much easier with all these promotions. And this is, to be honest, something that people need to realize, that when they release, for example, a new skill, and those people that go directly for 99 often have some kind of benefit from the skill that completely pays off for the slower XP rates, and it's a benefit that the people that get the skill to 99 later on will not be able to obtain. And this is especially true with skills like smithing, because back in the day when you were able to create rune items, that would make you so rich in the game that everybody would be really jealous of all your wealth. And at the moment, if you go for 99 smithing, you only lose a lot of money. And there is closely nothing to gain from training smithing skill. So the only reason people would train smithing skill is for a completionist cape or for a max cape, in my opinion, or for some quests. And since there is no direct benefit from it, Jagex needs to make it easier so that the new players still have some kind of incentive to go for the skill. So even though I'm not a huge fan of making skills really easy, really fast, like what they did with divination skill, I completely understand XP progression, and I think that it's really necessary for the game. And without the XP rates becoming faster and faster over time, we wouldn't have any new players coming to RuneScape. So I hope that you didn't understand this, so that I think RuneScape should be getting easier and easier really fast, rather than I think RuneScape needs to have a constant XP rate progression, so that people that quit RuneScape and stop playing completely are going to at least eventually lose their rank on the high scores, and new people can become the guys to compete for the high scores. And I do definitely hope that Jagex does this in the most gradual and predictable manner, so that we don't get these sudden promotions that in a sense force us to play in order to keep our ranks. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you like it, you can leave it a like, and if you want to leave some comments, we can discuss about this topic. But other than that, I thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.